Pretty good. I need you to do me a favor today, if you can.
Okay.
We're missing a document that needs to be mailed to the court with this 2255. It's not very many pages. It's just the court ruling.
Okay. Where would I find this document?
It would be on the Pacer. You have access to Pacer, right?
Okay. Yeah, I do, but I hate that crap, man. But I'll do the best I can. I mean, it's like not my thing. And
well, I have the case.
Okay.
I have the case number, which it's in the 2255. I give you the case number.
Okay. Yeah.
They charge, I think, 5 cents a page to download it.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be that many pages because it's just a ruling where the court said denied.
Okay.
Okay. So let me give you the case number real quick.
Okay.
Of course, you know it's in the Ninth Circuit.
Yeah.
It's 1 semicolon or whatever 12 hyphen CV hyphen 000-196 hyphen RCT.
Okay, I can look it up while you're on the phone right now. If you let's see, case.
That's fine, but
okay.
Basically, they give a different case number to each filing. So this is a 2255 case number. We're just looking for the ruling where the court denied the 2255.
Okay, 000. Let me see if this finds anything.
And you need to keep a copy of it there, so I don't have to mail it back to you. I'll just mail it directly to the court from here, and I'll mail you the copy minus this back to you from there. If that makes any sense.
Yeah. Okay. I couldn't type in 3 zeros. I had to type in 2 zeros because it only allowed 5 digits. It came up with a whole bunch of crap, man. I mean, I got McKenzie versus Monroe, Gingrich versus Frito-Lay.
Should be Hinkson.
Let me look for Hinkson. Okay, I got Hinkson versus USA, Idaho District Court. Okay, Idaho District Court. I clicked on that. I'm going to click on docket report.
If it's not in Idaho, my case was in California in the Ninth Circuit, so I don't know.
This one is exactly the number you gave me. Instead of 3 zeros, it's 2 zeros. So it has the RCT and everything. So, okay, I just ran a docket report, and I got 25 documents that I could possibly download. What am I looking for? There's 25 documents associated with this case.
It's the ruling where the court denied the 2255.
Okay, man, you know I'm not a legal guy, so let's see, denied. Okay, here's number 15 says, memorandum, decision, and order, the petition of writ of habeas corpus is denied. It is further ordered that Hinkson's motions for discovery and to expand the record are denied. You think that could be it? Mm-hmm. Okay, let me click on that.
Sounds like it.
Let me click on it.
You can look around there and see if there's anything after that denying it, but that sounds like it.
Okay.
It shouldn't be that many pages, just a denial.
I'm bringing it up now. Hold on.
Anyway,
Okay.
It's good hearing your voice.
Yeah, well, we're doing the best we can. All right, here's a document. It says United States District Court, District of Idaho, memorandum decision. It's 56 pages long. It starts off with an overview. David Roland Hinkson moves to vacate his convictions. It's 56 pages. You think this might be it?
Does it deny the 2255?
Let me just search for the word denied. Let's see.
I didn't think it was that many pages. It's supposed to be like a ruling where they basically denied the 2255. You're saying it's 56 pages. Wow.
Yeah, and it's the okay. There's another one. That was docket number 15. Docket number 20 says order of USCA. The request for certificate of appealability is denied. There's a lot of things that are hitting the word denied. What you said 2251? Let me just search for 2251. Is it 2255 or 2251?
5.
Okay, 2255. Defendant Hinkson motion for default judgment against him. Okay, yeah.
I can write down what you asked. I don't have my pen on me.
The thing is, I got 25 different documents, and it's very difficult for me. There is a motion to vacate. Docket number 1. The number 1 thing on the docket appears to be your 2255. Motion to vacate, set aside, or correct sentence. 2255. Then there's a bunch of amended stuff.
This call is from a federal prison.
Okay, notice of appearance, amended document, response to motion. Oh, response to motion. Motion for entry to default motion. No, that's not it. Motion for extension of time. Order granting extension of time. David Hinkson's reply. Response to motion. David Hinkson's reply. This docket number 15 could be it. Memorandum, decision, and order. The petition for writ of habeas.
That sounds like it.
Yeah, is denied. It is further ordered that your motion to discovery and expand the record are denied. So.
How many pages is that?
Well, that's the one I told you about. That's the one I told you about before. It's 56 pages.
Well, that's what he needs, I guess. I'll call back if it's wrong.
Okay, it's called memorandum, decision, and order, and it says the petition.
Decision and order is the key words.
Yeah, the petition for writ of habeas corpus is denied. So that must be it. I mean, I don't know.
Is it like 3 documents in one, or is all that like one?
It just says memorandum.
It sounds like it.
Memorandum, decision, and order, and it has a section of overview, the facts. It doesn't have like an index, right? So I gotta scroll through all these dang pages. It says trial judge bias, claim number 2. It says there's a section A. Section B says claim 2, trial judge bias. Section C says claim 3, suppressed and withheld evidence. There's like all these sections.
I guess that's what it is. Can you just have it sent like as fast as possible? I'm gonna have my
UPS store send it to you because it's too many pages for my little printer. It'll come from Florida.
Okay.
All right. Also, one idea I wanted to share. What can you receive hardback books for the Russian Bible? For the Russian Bible that you need, can you receive hardback, or do they have to be paperback?
I think it has to be paperback.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's.
I was going to ask you about that. I heard that they have Bibles that have both languages in the same Bible.
Yeah, they're called parallel Bibles, and you can have English and Russian. But the ones I found so far are hardback. And your freaking prison, the prison system's so damn satanic. I'll try to find a paperback, David, but it's very difficult because a lot of these Russian Bibles come in hardback. I'm going to call Stacy, and one other idea I wanted to put in your head. You know how you made an audio appealing to King Maswati? That's out there now, and we're trying to make sure he sees that. But you wrote a letter one time to Matt Damon, and a redneck reading your letter on YouTube doesn't get as much attention as a prison phone call. So in the future, if you want to make a public appeal to Matt Damon with your own voice, that might be able to get to him,
I could call you back in a half hour if you want to make
sure.
Audio.
I think you should make a public appeal to Matt Damon, and we'll try to get him, your voice, because he's more likely to listen to you than he is me reading your letter,
This is looking really good here on this end, but it looks like we're going to be held up now just waiting for this to show up. So,
well, I'll get it in the mail today. It'll go out in the mail today, but, that's all I can do.
I know. I'm not complaining. I'm lamenting.
I know.
You're the only person that does anything when it gets asked of you. I mean, nobody else.
Well, the thing is, David, you've been in
world out there does anything.
No, you're very kind, and but here's the deal. You've been in prison 15 years, and I'm kind of empathetic to people that have been helping for a long period of time over a period of years, and I haven't been involved that long. So I know you've gone through a lot of situations, and you've been through absolute hell. We just need to get you out of that damn prison. This satanic cult of Bureau of Prison, it's just so evil what they're doing, and we love you, and we just want you out of there. And I know a lot of these problems you're having would be solved once you get out of there, because
from a federal prison.
Because you can communicate with people, more effectively, and you don't have to come through. And everything don't cost a ton of money every time you make a phone call or want a book or anything.
I do realize at this point that these people are up to no good full time. The country itself. So,
oh yeah.
I don't know. I think that this DeMaya is a good start in the right direction, because it's going to make ghost dope and ghost guns impossible at this point, because everything is so vague. I mean, Don't you think it was vague having a guy just move his lips and give me a sentence of death by time?
I know.
They can get anybody to say anything. Just lie, and more lie.
Yeah. You know, they say conspiracy.
I mean,
conspiracy is the prosecutor's best friend because he don't have to prove nothing. All he's got to do is paint a picture with words that there's no evidence about.
Even the state. If you're going to hire a hitman, for instance, in the state, they try to get a recording of you doing it. They try to take a picture of you doing it. They lay in wait for you. You know?
Right.
I mean, these feds, they have ghost dope. Well, they didn't find any, but they're sure you had some. You know, it's like taking a glass of water. There's hydrogen in water. You can say, you have a glass of water, you're going to make a bomb. You have electricity in your house. You could use electrolysis to make that water into a bomb. See, that's just vague.
I've seen them do it.
You're not a bomb maker because you're thirsty.
Yeah, I've seen them do it. They have a dummy grenade they bought at a Army-Navy store. Every redneck in the South has a dummy grenade in their house, and they had a bottle of black powder in the backyard, and they had some expended fuses that was sold to them by an informant, and the prosecution made the case that they had all the parts to make a bomb, and they convicted them for having illegal weapons.
Well, look at this. I had nitric acid in my factory. I use nitric acid for some of my things I do,
Yep.
It's used in mining, I also had glycerin that I use to make soap and hand lotions, right?
Yep.
Well, that's the ingredients for nitroglycerin.
You're a domestic terrorist planning Oklahoma City bomb. That's what you are.
No, I wasn't making minerals. It's all a fraud.
Yeah, I know. I'm just for the folks who are listening. That was a joke. It was a very sarcastic joke.
But I mean, they walked right past the nitrates. But here's something I want to put on the internet that's interesting. This guy, Chris Patriot, that's an undercover name. That wasn't his real name. Like Chris John Patriot.
Yeah.
Anyway, he disappeared, and I came back from Russia, and I noticed there was like 100 boxes up in the shelf in my laboratory. I'm like, what are those boxes up there? We don't know. Chris put it there. So I wheel the ladder over, the ladder with the wheels on it,
Yeah.
and I climb up there to look at my shelf in my laboratory, and there's all kinds of drugs up there. I'm talking drugs that are prescription drugs.
Wow.
Where did this stuff come from? Well, I found out later that supposedly that a veterinarian had went out of business, and this was all the drugs used to put dogs to death. Everything up there is prescription, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There must have been $50,000 worth of drugs, illegal drugs, up in these boxes in the rafters. I'm like, oh my God, Chris did this? So I had my mechanics burn everything in the barrels. They burned everything. And 4 days later, they showed up with their, battering rams and everything. They weren't looking for glycerin and nitric acid. They were looking for drugs.
You think that guy was an FBI informant trying to plant evidence on you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you say his name?
His real name is Waterman. His real name was Waterman.
Yeah.
Notice that's another Jewish name.
Yeah. Incredible.
Yeah.
I hate the FBI. I even said it on a radio show yesterday. I was on the radio for 4 hours, David, and I just said I hate the FBI. There's so much evidence that they are a wicked organization that's working against the American people, and they're interfering in the free and fair elections in this country, and they are setting innocent people up, just like you.
Oh, I love you.
All right. Well, we love you too, Dave.
I'll call you back in a half hour.
Okay, I'm gonna get this thing. I'm gonna get this thing to the UPS store, and they're gonna mail it out. And if you want to make an audio for Matt Damon, but this 56 pages is going out right now.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Okay, God bless. Bye bye.